How y'all doing? Uncle Fred here. It's been a while. But coronavirus, lockdown. Surprised I didn't post more, but I have been busy. Business has been busy for me, actually. Being a pool guy, everybody wants to use their pools. This is not what this is about, though. So, what I wanted to talk to you about today is why not you? What do I mean by that? So growing up, I grew up, I had a father when I was young, but even when he was around, it wasn't a great role model, and then he went away for the rest of my life. Long story, another story for another time. But this is for those kids that didn't grow up with a father, don't have a father now, and feel kind of lost. And maybe coronavirus and these lockdowns maybe having you thinking more about what's going on in the world and how scary a place it is. And with no role model and no one there for you, it can be pretty scary. So I can't complain. I've had a really good life. Been fortunate. Good luck. Or maybe it's God. I'd say it's God. So why not you means you have to learn how to push yourself. You have to learn how to depend on yourself. And it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be by yourself. You have to learn how to be by yourself. If you don't think that you're going to go to college, if you don't think that that's ever going to happen for you, or you're never going to be anything or anybody, you have to be somebody for yourself. In other words, you have to be your own teacher. You have to be your own motivational speaker. You have to reach out and look for those things yourself. Read books. I started reading a lot of books when I was a kid, and I just never stopped. And a lot of those books, those self-help books, give you motivation. They help you feel good for a moment. But what really makes you feel good is accomplishing something and getting out there and doing it and pushing yourself. You don't need anybody else. You have everything inside of you. And don't think it's about education, because you can do things and educate yourself and just continually try to learn. You can, man, I'm just telling you, man, you can be somebody. So basically, I'm 55 years old now. And so I didn't start my own business till I was 45. I had a really good job before that. I didn't need to start my own business, but I always wanted to have my own business, so I started my own business at 45. It's been 10 years now, and I would say successful. I'm happy, but I did it. And so this time in coronavirus, someone said back right at the beginning, February, March, what are you going to do at this time? Are you going to sit around and you're going to gloat? Or are you going to do something that you always dreamed of? Did you write a book? Did you write a song? Did you learn how to play guitar? Did you learn a different language? So it got me thinking. I always wanted to write a book. So I did. I wrote a children's book. Kind of always been in my head. It's been in my head for maybe 10 years. So I wrote that. Hopefully you'll get to read that sometime soon. And I'm about 2/3 away from my first novel. It's a love story. So, I mean, hopefully people will like it. But it's more about me doing something that I always said I was going to do. So, I don't have an education in writing. I never studied writing. I mean, I don't even think my grammar is going to be well, but there's people that can check that stuff for you and edit it and and proofread it and go through it and check it. So it's more about the story and what's in your heart, and not about the education or how smart it sounds. So I think people care more about your heart and the story. That's what's important. So in other words, if you're out there and you don't think you can do it, or you don't have the people behind you, I'm telling you this now because it took me till I was 45, and I think you should just go for it. Whatever you think it is, even if it's a fail, you still did it and got it out, and then you learn from those failures and you can move forward. So you kids, go out there and you do this for yourself. You make your own way, and it's okay to be alone. And if you find out what's best for you and you start doing things that you like doing and that you're happy with, then those other people will come into your life that like doing those same things as you, and your life can be incredible. So good luck. God bless. Talk to you later.